Right. There's no sense of waiting. All sense of urgency. I know there's nobody here. It's been a week since I streamed. So, to welcome back a week without streaming, we'll have a little bit of a longer one today. With something maybe a bit different than what I would normally do. Well, not normally what I would do, but what people would see. Welcome to Destroyer. U-Boat Hunter. This is a little bit kind of an indie small game. I'm assuming we play as a destroyer, trying to hunt U-boats. And instead of actually just starting a career, you people not watching are gonna sit here, watch me play, do the tutorial. Because this is gonna be exciting. I feel it. It's me to test my network connection with my new router and things like that, which I actually haven't gotten to try yet. So what the hey? Let's go tutorialize. Because we want to be good destroyer pilots. Captains. SWO1.
The Battle of the Atlantic took
No,
place
it's
in the
more.
1940s. During that
shit.
time, most U-boats were still diesel-electric, and so could not stay submerged for
Golly.
prolonged periods of time.
Is it really pixelated?
Therefore, you're very likely to detect them on the surface using radar before they close in for the attack.
Bet you can.
Once a U-boat submerges, you can no longer detect it using radar, and you will have to use sonar instead.
Yep.
Unlike radar, the sonar of the 1940s had to be pointed in the appropriate direction in order to detect the enemy.
Yes.
Bear that in mind when you lose radar contact with the enemy, and, most importantly, remember this. Radar works only for surfaced contacts, while sonar works only for submerged contacts.
That's not true, but whatever.
Last but not least, the 1940 sonar also has a dead zone right under your destroyer, which is
This does.
crucial to remember. The most important thing you need to understand, however, is that everything at sea is ruled by the compass. Consequently, every instrument, report, and command
Yes.
also refers to it.
The compass.
It works just like the clock, with 000 or 360 at the top,
Golly, is this interesting?
090 on the right, 180 at the bottom, and
You could say degrees,
270
man.
on the left. These three-digit codes are called bearings, and they refer to the cardinal points. 000 or 360 is the north,
North. Yep. You could say degrees, man,
090
because a
is the
compass is in
east.
degrees.
180 is the south, and 270 is the west.
This isn't much of a tutorial. Just kind of
So,
explaining the
there's a
basics of
contact at
navigation.
bearing 090. It means that it is located east of our position. This system allows the crew to quickly exchange information regarding where the enemy has been detected, what course to take, and so on. Once you understand it, it quickly becomes second nature.
No,
In
it doesn't.
summary, the most important information for you will always be the position of the currently tracked enemy, which is given in bearings, which direction, in ranges, how far away from your position.
Depth charge attack.
The last thing you need to know is how to execute a successful depth charge attack.
Choo.
The problem consists in hitting a moving object in 3D space with a weapon that has a considerable delay between being fired and hitting the target.
Choo. Get over. Yeah, take him down. Blow him up. Sink him.
In general, the attack has to be made in such a way as to drop the depth charges with a lead ahead of the U-boat's bow.
Or anyway, really. I mean, anytime you get a pressure wave of an underwater vehicle, it's not too happy to be hit by those things.
What is more, the depth charge fuse must be set for shallow, medium, or deep. Bear in mind that the deeper you set the fuse,
20,
the longer it
50,
takes the depth
70.
charges to reach the set depth. The optimal time to drop depth charges is calculated by an analog computer called the Tactical Range Recorder. It measures the speed of closing the distance between your destroyer and the target, and will help you to decide when to give the order to fire. Because of that, pay close attention to what the tutorial says about using the TRR,
Isn't this the tutorial?
as it will make the difference between success and failure. In reality, the chances of hitting a U-boat with depth charges were rather slim.
That they
Due
were.
to the devastating effects that even close misses had on the submarine's morale, harassing and suppressing the U-boat was often enough to make its crew abandon further attack attempts, at least for some time. Now that you understand the most essential facts about anti-submarine warfare in the
Okay.
Second World War,
I'm
we
ready.
can proceed with the tutorial.
Let's go. I'm ready for that tutorial. Alright, welcome to the tutorial. Let's see, the bridge is where you control your destroyer's maneuvers. Start with changing the ship speed. Right now we're sailing ahead at a third speed. Okay, head standard to increase speed.
All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye,
Roger
sir.
that. From 8 to 25 knots, there are more speed options to choose from. However, remember that at head speed and at head flank, you won't be able to use your sonar because you'll be going too far. Yeah, full and flank. Yep. You can also control the engine order station by clicking on its representative on the left or by using the W and S keys to select or enter to confirm a new speed. So up, down, left, right. Let's see. Select third speed.
All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
The compass is currently showing course at 0 degrees north. Course is related to the bearings. Your course set it at 0. That means you are heading exactly northward. There are a few different ways that you can steer the ship. The first is by means of the helm, which works just like a steering wheel in a car. Click and hold on the left mouse button. Drag it. Oh, okay.
Hard left rudder.
Hard left rudder. Aye, sir.
Alright, engage change position. Excellent. We are now turning left or hard left. Turning 30, you turn by clicking here.
Hard right
35
rudder.
right.
Hard right rudder. Aye, sir.
This is changing. Set to the helm by clicking 0.
Steady as she goes.
Aye. Steady on course 3, 5.
You can also steer from your station by clicking the helm indicator on the left or right by using your A and D keys. Select the entire course. What are you doing? 20 degrees right.
Rudder 20 degrees right.
Rudder 20 degrees right. Aye, sir.
Well done. Another convenient way to change course is to click on the compass representative on the left. You can also enter. It's also pretty ugly. Well, yeah. I've just started a tutorial. It's okay at the moment. I can't say that I've seen much gameplay other than when they did the initial loading, and it was very bitty. But let's see. Click on the course to enter 10 degrees. We could just type. Okay, 10
New
degrees.
course 0 1 0.
Course 0, 1, 0. Aye, sir.
All right. Let's move on to attacking. Enemy has been detected. To attack it, first let's try to look at the
Surface
target
radar
bearing.
has a new contact. Bearing 063. Range 2,900 yards.
Bridge.
Just wait for the
contact.
external
Surface
view. Oh, that doesn't
contact
make me
from
feel
radar.
happy.
Bearing 063. Range 2,900 yards. I
That's all you
designate
need. If the
contact.
target bearing is
Able.
aligned with your
Time,
bow,
06.
ship slows, and you're steering in the right way to pursue your target.
Contact. Able now bears 063.
Choose these
Range
coordinates as well as the target bearing to indicate to close the
2,700 yards.
distance. Get within 2,000 yards of the target. Give it a try. Increase your speed. And steer so that your contact is in front of you. Listen to the radio man and adjust the course to match what he says, or watch the bearing indicator to align your target bearing with your bow. So if they're saying what? Contact.
Able now bears 062. Range 2,600 yards.
062.
All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
All engines ahead 2/3.
We get
All
2/3.
engines ahead 2/3. Aye, sir.
Contact. Able now bears
062.
Range 2,600 yards.
So if it's 062, it's off to our right. So I don't know how this compass indicator works. If it's bearing 062, I should be turning right.
Contact Able.
Still
Now
saying
bears
062.
062. Range 2,600 yards.
All engines ahead standard.
Standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye,
Bearing
sir.
38.
Course 038.
Course 038. Aye, sir.
Yeah, that changes the bearing in the wrong direction.
Contact Able. Now bears 064. Range 2,500 yards.
So
True
it's
course.
saying I need to
332.
adjust opposite
Course
to 33.
332. Aye, sir.
It overshot.
Contact Able. Now bears
Engines ahead
066.
66.
Range
You
2,300
probably need more
yards.
steering practice, but let's. Well, I don't understand your difference between your targeting location and where they're giving me a bearing at. In case, could different listen to the bearing given by the radio man and steer accordingly. Same course as the given bearing. Follow that course. It's way to get close to the enemy once we reach this time to start tracking.
Contact Able.
Before we leave
Now
the bridge, take
bears
a look around while holding down the left
069er.
mouse button and move the
Range
mounts.
2,400 yards.
That nice. Oh gosh. Well, it didn't let me look around much. Let's see. Combat. Radar shows surface contacts. That it does. So if you want to take a look at anywhere you need to up-to-date picture of the situation on the surface, you can use the radar to check your position in relation to the convoy, as well as the current escort position and the surface of the U-boat position. You can zoom in and out by scrolling the mouse in and out. In, out. And by pressing mouse wheel. Click on the DRT.
Contact Able. Now
Let's see. The
bears
dead reckoning traces will help you plan your maneuvers in relation to the enemy.
2,500
Moving light
yards.
under the glass surface represents our destroyer and has a bearing on it. The outlines circumference help decide what course to take. Okay. Continue or to raise up on me. Using the RT maneuver can be a lot of fun for seasonal naval warfare veterans, but quite difficult for new players. Therefore, the DRT autopilot is active by default. Change your settings by pressing escape and deactivating it. If you know all about the DRT, we could proceed with shooting the gun. Assuming we're the thing in the center. Okay, gun direction. We got two sets of guns front and rear. The gun director has the optics and the radar system to control the main 5-inch gun battery. You can look around through the optics by holding down the left mouse button and moving the camera around. Whee! Shooting at a surface U-boat will cause it to dive. You can even damage it with a bit of luck, but most U-boat captains will order a crash dive the moment you start firing. Let's try shooting your rounds. Click on radar aim. The target, click the fire button and spacebar to fire.
Target acquired.
Fire.
Target bearing 066. Range 2,700 yards.
Okay.
Fire.
Fire. Oh, full salvo. Okay. I can also change the ammunition of fire. Star shells in the air. Star shells are illuminated rounds that are used to increase the lookout's range of vision. If you can't find an U-boat with radar or sonar, but suspect that it is somewhere close by and preparing for an attack, try launching a few star shells.
Range 2,700 yards.
Click here to
Load
change ammo
illumination
types.
round.
Charged cannons are aiming at the sky. Let's illuminate area.
Illuminate
Light
0,
party.
5.
Contact Able. Now
It's
bears
nifty.
066.
But last but not least
Range
is the searchlight. You can turn it on
yards.
and off.
Target
It will
bearing
illuminate the
0,
enemy's
6,
periscopes
7,
for
range
lookouts, assuming you can find it. Once you
2,700
illuminate the
yards.
periscope, the search will snap onto it and you can receive reports from lookout as long as they can see it. Sitting with all but now gun direction, we'll move on to the sonar room. Right, back to sonar. Or what we were doing. Lookouts or something.
Lost contact. Able.
Let's take a look at the sonar console. The thing here is it
6. Last range.
complete with the bearing.
2,500
You can use
yards.
the control sonar head, simply clicking on the sonar indicator, drag it to the right or left. This provides a choice which direction to send the pings. Now let me drag it. not drag it. Try searching for a contact. If you find a U-boat, the sonar operator will immediately start reporting on it, and he will keep track of the target as long as possible. Drag the indicator to the bearing 345 and check there if there is U-boat. So no, you're not gonna let me drag it, or good luck. Keep on searching. A more effective way to find a U-boat is to order a 90-degree or 180-degree search arc. This is much more convenient than searching manually, but remember that you still need to set the direction of the indicator first and then order of a search arc.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc. 301.
But now continue moving left and right to each ping.
Combat sonar.
Change the direction of
Investigating
the
arc.
sweep.
301.
Set a wider search arc.
301. Sonar
And
eye.
that's 180 degree.
This is the captain. Perform active search.
Now let's wait and see if you can catch a U-boat.
2076.
Combat sonar. New sonar contact. Bearing.
Oh, right,
3,
you did it.
2,
It's probably
7,
the one we spotted on the surface
900
earlier. Now
yards.
observe the
Active
window in the
search.
upper
2,
right,
5, 6,
where the constant is a
3,
small
0,
tactical range here.
7, 6,
Reorder by
miser.
looking at it. You can see whether you are going towards or away from it. Target if the graph is leaning to the left, we are getting closer. If the graph is leaning
Combat
to the
sonar.
right, we are
Contact.
moving further
Able.
away.
Now bears 3, 2, 8. Range 800 yards. Bearing steady.
We're moving further away. Last important element is the round CRT. Okay, that is the left and the right, and then the CRT. Okay. How strong the target is moving left or right. This is crucial information. We can help you determine your next maneuver.
Combat sonar. Contact.
Last option of the
Able.
sonar is to
Now
use the
bears
bearing mode,
3,
either true
2,
or relative.
9.
This
Range
bolt is true
700
bearing
yards.
mode,
Combat
where 0 to
sonar.
36 is always to the
Contact.
north.
Able.
However,
Now
when we
bears
switch to
3,
relative bearing mode,
3,
ship's
0.
bow becomes
Range
0 to 360, and all
700
bearings
yards.
are
Bearing
then
steady.
given in relation to it. It's very convenient once you start to approach the target, but you don't have to use that option if you prefer to stick to true bearing. Before we leave the sonar room,
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 3.
please remember that the
3,
sonar won't
1.
work at speeds
Range
above standard.
700 yards.
Very strong propeller
Alright, we're
noise.
back in combat, and now we're going to take a look at the own ship course and bearing projections on the OSC projection. Similar to the bearing indicator, learning about the bridge higher, however, you can make the current U-boat position in order to track how it is changing the time and relative to your destroyer. Because of that, the OSC is very useful during the last stages of the attack and the line extending.
600 yards.
From
Bearing
the
steady.
center of the ship's stiletto marks where the sonar is pointing. Therefore, whenever the sonar has a contact, you can immediately see the direction it is located in terms of distance. Each ring notes 100 yards. This device, just like the DRT, can be used manually or in autopilot mode. The autopilot is turned on by default,
Combat
so you
sonar.
can concentrate
Contact.
100% on your maneuvering.
Now bears
Wish to
3,
deactivate it,
3,
press escape,
5.
setting
Range
up,
500 yards. Very strong
track the
propeller
close
noise.
range. Let's learn how to aim and fire depth charges. Back to the sonar and quickly time to fire our barrage. Select the tactical range recorder. The TRR requires 2 pieces of information to work.
Combat
Speed of
sonar.
your destroyer and the
Contact.
depth of the U-boat.
Able.
These 2
Now bears
parameters need to be
3,
set.
3, 8.
We are now
Range
heading towards the
500
U-boat.
yards.
The course and speed have
Combat
been set
sonar.
automatically for the
Contact.
purpose of
Able.
this
Now
tutorial.
bears
Order the
3,
depth.
3,
To drop the discharge,
9.
we must
Range
first ready them.
500 yards. Very strong propeller noise.
Let's set our barrage for shallow. Let's select an
Ready
arrow
depth
spread,
charges. Shallow pattern.
which takes a while. Necessary, you can change the parameters before launch begins.
Combat
As
sonar.
with
Contact.
A lot of the
Able.
devices in the
Now
game, the
bears
TRR works
3,
automatically with
4,
default, but you can
3.
also manually switch
Range
anytime it
400 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Able.
Once the
Now
depth
bears
and speed
3,
is set, you should
4,
rotate the
4.
transponder
Range
plexiglass piece
400
so that its red line
yards.
aligns with the
Estimated depth
graph
shallow.
drawn by the TRR. The plexiglass piece has been aligned with the graph, so this way, for the purposes of the tutorial, this has been automatically so that you can see how to do it correctly.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now
We
bears
just line it up with a
3,
line.
4,
Do the order of the fire as soon as the graph's on the
range
left side.
300 yards. Bearing steady.
Left side shows beneath the dotted firing line. It's very important. This screenshot on the right is an example of when to fire.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now
What the hell's
bears
going on?
3, 3,
My pet
5,
plexiglass place has
range
gone crazy.
400 yards. Bearing steady.
So assuming it's whatever it lines up at the edge.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 3, 3, 5. Range 200
yards.
Bearing steady. Combat sonar.
Hit the fire
Last
button.
Contact. Able. Last bearing 1.
Bloodhound is
5,
attacking contact
5.
able.
Last range 30 yards.
It's a good attack. You can observe the results of the depth charge camera window.
Fire 3.
Hooray! Move on to the lookout station. Ready. Though I am a lookout. These posts give you the best view of the maneuverings when you're in close
Surface
range.
radar has a new contact.
To the convoy, your
Bearing
lookouts warn you of possible
20,
collisions in the
0.
spot
Range
periscopes and make
3,500
visible prevents this.
yards.
So, oh my gosh, suddenly
Range
nighttime.
New surface contact from radar.
Really, you
Bearing
look around.
0, 0. Range 3,500 yards. I designate contact Baker. Time 0, 19.
Let's get back to the Combat Information Center. Okay. The next station will allow you to choose between all your detected contacts, such as contacts. Station listens. You lose contact, which re-establish it later. So this is also where you select the contact that you wish to engage. This contact will be reported on regular. Any remaining contacts will be reported on only when contacts is lost or regained, or when the attack has been made to maneuver. The DRT and the OSC station will track only the selected contacts, and the gun direction will target it when you engage. As you can see, we have 2 contacts. Switch to Baker. Focusing on that Baker. All regular reporting and plotting will be switched to. Remember, you can always select the contact you wish to
Baker
engage.
now bears 196. Range 3,000. Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing
So we go to Charlie Beta. So a tactical station shows you that a big picture allows you to command and rating assistance of your forces.
Bridge,
Our destroyer's call sign is Bloodhound, Antler, Monty, Aki, and Maple. The remaining escorts and Black Cat is your air support.
Charlie, time
Due to the size of the battle, all 4 remaining escorts may be present. Our destroyer Bloodhound is located center.
contact Baker
Escort
now
units are
bears
yellow.
194. Range
Circles and convoy ships are represented by
3,600
yellow
yards.
dots. Navy U-boats will appear as red crosses, along with their contact letters, and this time their position will be plotted. Note that the station is updated once every 60 seconds, representing that a single person would need time to draw all the updated
Contact
positions by hand.
Baker now bears 192.
To create an escort unit,
Range
press click on select it, and
3,600
either click
yards.
anywhere on the board to relocate that ship. Let's try to relocate Antealer to a different position.
Antler reporting.
Antler,
Sure.
this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to station. Bearing 329. Range 2,900 yards. From guide.
I didn't make anybody
Antler
pay hell let
reporting.
loose.
Bearing 3, 2,
But I
9.
appreciate it. I love
Range
hell let loose. We'll
2,900 yards.
now that I'm
From guide.
back on
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat.
probably a normal schedule,
Subsite.
you'll see it again on
Request
Thursday.
filed
If
from
you wish to
convoy.
join us, you can always join in. But appreciate the 100 bits, man. Thank you. Let's see. Now we'll send Monty to attack contact B.
Bounty reporting.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Engage contact. Baker.
Roger.
Additionally,
Bounty
when you select an
engaging
escort
contact.
unit,
Baker. Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Air support on station.
adjust its sonar search area by clicking change the width. So we can select Maple.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Subsighted north 4 miles from convoy.
Search arc, clicking on it, changing its width, or by dragging it to the left mouse button. Okay. Good job, Maple. Now searching the assigned search arc. Adjusting the search arc will come in handy if you need to find a lost contact. If you attack a single contact with 2 escort ships or assault another escort in their hunt, a coordinated attack can be much more effective as 2 ships.
Bloodhound.
Mission any lost contact. It's important to watch out for collisions and avoid
Filed from
The last asset in your default is your air support. It is your guardian angel, and depending on how you use it, it can make the difference between victory and defeat. Air support is your fastest unit, and it possesses a huge threat to the U-boat. To execute a single death trap check, but once the payload has been dropped, it can still harass U-boats with its machine gun. Present alone will make a U-boat dive to avoid potential attacks, slow them down, and deny the freedom of operations. Black Cat's blue circle. Select Black Cat.
Black Cat reporting.
See how it works.
Roger. Black Cat on the way to patrol area.
Let's attack contact C.
Black Cat, this is Bloodhound.
The downside of air support is that it's only available for a limited period of time. Pay close attention to your radio traffic and watch out for messages from Black Cat. It will let you know it approaches when it's approaching your convoy, so you can take it into consideration. You can also pick up survivors from merchant ships that you have lost. This allows you to reclaim half of the points that you may have lost when Marshall was sunk.
Sullivan, all ships, maneuver to avoid. Sergeant Sullivan is sinking.
Bloodhound. This is Black Cat. Periscope feather sighted. North.
Survivors marked detectable by a green dot. With the life bar represents the status of survivors approaching.
Black Cat. Engaging
Do not try to hit people you are trying to save. If you leave the survivors in the water, some of them will incredibly drown. This is represented by the survivor's health bar. The green dot.
Bloodhound. This is Black Cat. Periscope feather sighted.
Survivors can also be rescued by remaining escorts in order to give them. Try sending Maple. Go rescue people.
This is Bloodhound. Maneuver to pick up
Before we finish, there's one more crucial information to help you throughout the game. Take a look at the devices that use the bearing system, and you'll see that they all essentially show the same thing. Bearings. With the destroyer in the center, therefore, the most essential skills that you need to learn to cross-reference a compare data between various stations. For example, if you lose radar or sonar contact, quickly switch over to the DRT. It should tell you where to search with the sonar. Moving around. Eyes and ears, use them all. Best of luck. Now you know everything you need to know. Good luck. Appreciate it. Definitely going to need the luck.
There are 3 elements that are absolutely crucial to U-boat tactics: speed, flanking, and the element of
Surprise.
Let's begin with speed. A submerged U-boat is roughly as fast as the convoy, so it cannot effectively catch up on it from behind.
Dun dun
It
dun.
would first need to surface to make more speed, yet at the cost of being attacked by escort gunfire. Therefore, the most dangerous.
Oh man, this wants me to play Cold Waters again. Maybe we'll play Cold Waters.
Maintaining the element of surprise, unless you detect them with the sonar. Most enemy captains, however, will approach the convoy on the surface, for reasons already mentioned in the ASW 101 video. As for flanking, torpedoes had the highest chance of hitting the target when fired at the so-called broadside, i.e. not at the bow or the stern of the target, but at its side, which made for a much larger target. If you allow a U-boat to assume a flanking position within 1,500 yards of the convoy, and give it enough time at periscope depth, they will be able to shoot whole salvos of well-aimed torpedoes, potentially sinking a few merchant ships in one fell swoop. Also, the Wolfpack tactics used by U-boats were based on advantage in numbers in an attempt to swarm and overwhelm the escorts
from
by
multiple
attacking
directions.
from multiple directions at the same time.
That is very
This
true.
was supposed to create a shock effect and confuse the escorts by creating chaos and giving them more targets that they could handle at a time. In order to help you prevent that, here is a handful of tactical advice.
Alright, bring it on. Advice. Shepherd's
The best
dogs.
area for U-boats to attack from are the convoy flanks. Prevent them from sneaking into good firing positions, and convoy survivability will rise exponentially. U-boats approaching submerged from the front of the convoy can be a nasty surprise. Whenever possible, maintain at least minimal sonar coverage aimed towards the front of the convoy. If you manage to attack and suppress a U-boat long enough, it will stay submerged and will eventually end up behind the convoy. If that is the case, it will be almost impossible for it to catch up without surfacing, and its threat will have been nullified, at least for some time. Try to attack U-boats as far away from the convoy as possible. However, once they break through, make sure to recall
All your escorts.
Close the formation and aggressively defend the flanks. The
Got it.
U-boats will attempt to exploit any holes in your defenses to get there and fire multiple torpedoes. So if any U-boats break through into this zone, attack them with all your might, or their torpedoes will start to wreak havoc in the convoy.
Oh no.
Sooner or later, you will be able to determine the main vector of the attack. Once that happens, relocate more escorts there from the other flank of the convoy as soon as possible. Bear in mind that such formation changes will take a while, so try not to jump the gun, as it may cost you a lot of time later to reverse a bad decision. Whenever possible, attack a U-boat with more than one ship.
Yep.
Also, try coordinating your attacks with
I will have to try.
Just watch out for collisions.
I'm
and
one
you will
captain
be
that has to
fine.
try to pretend to be 7.
If multiple U-boats break through and swarm the convoy flanks, chaos will ensue and you will start losing ships. Don't
Darn.
panic and stay on your toes.
Gonna panic.
This is the most difficult time of the battle. When it comes, make sure your escorts are prioritizing the right targets, and try not to get lost in the entanglement. If you make it through this difficult part, you will most likely succeed in suppressing and repelling the enemy.
Then we gotta
If you
pick
start
everybody
losing
up.
Ships, don't panic. Check the radar or the tactical station in combat. Deduce where the torpedo may have come from, and make a strong presence in the area to prevent the U-boat from taking further shots on the convoy.
Gonna
Use
panic.
air support to harass U-boats that are beyond your reach, or quickly relocate it to suppress multiple U-boats when they get dangerously close to the convoy's flank.
Okay.
Remember that air support will force a U-boat to submerge, thus preventing it from firing its torpedoes.
Does not make any
Some
sense, but
U-boat
okay.
captains will submerge and hide under the convoy, or even try to sneak to the other flank. This is a bad situation for you, as it is very dangerous to track and attack U-boats within the convoy due to a high probability of collisions. And lastly, be aggressive and do not let the enemy take the initiative.
Okay.
The longer you hesitate, the more time you are giving the U-boats to reach optimal firing positions and aim their torpedoes. Harass them, never let up, and focus all your assets to the fullest. That concludes the presentation of U-boat and escort tactics.
I appreciate it. Oh, okay. Yes, career mode? Welcome to career mode. Let's go. Pack size. Turn the difficulty. Moderate difficulty. Difficult. Do easy. Let's do small. This is our first outing. Put on a basic mission. We're definitely not ready for anything more complicated. Does it really have to be an intro? What do we need an intro scene for this? Look at that beautiful Play-Doh water. And our Play-Doh people. Does it say no parking? I'm assuming it says no parking, but there's trash cans there. Doo-doo. It's just a bunch of boxes. All the same kind of boxes. Nope. Or is it too hard? Kinda standard.
Jansen arriving.
Ooh, that's me. Assuming that's me.
Good evening, Captain. All preparations for getting underway are on schedule. The XO is already on board, as are the department heads. 2 boilers are lit off and building steam.
Woohoo!
Everything is on track for a dawn departure.
Alrighty.
Well, thank you.
That's right, you scrubbed that deck.
Executive officer to the officer's wardroom.
Okay. If I must. Seem to be in a bit of a hurry. Can we walk a bit faster?
We have been assigned to lead a very small formation.
Thank
The
God.
bad news is that the only other escort we have is about as slow and lightly armed as some of the merchant ships we're traveling with.
That is bad news indeed. Weren't we supposed to have more escorts?
I was hoping for that too, but our convoy and routing division does not have enough of them apparently. The Canadians are helping as much as they can, but until they send the next wave of reinforcements, we will have to make do with less.
Darn you Canadians. Send them faster.
And what are we up against?
The U-boat threat has been rather limited recently, so that
Gosh.
seems like good news for our friends from the Merchant Navy.
Anything in there about air support?
No air
PBYs
support.
taking off from western bases should be available early in the crossing, but then nothing until we get closer to our destination.
That's a PBYs.
And what does the weather report say?
Not bad, XO, but not good either. Typical North Atlantic weather for this time of year. We have been through worse.
Rough seas.
If that is all,
Weather.
then let's get a good night's sleep. It may be the last one we get for a while.
Thought we were departing in the dawn. Why are we going to bed?
And so it begins, my first Atlantic pass. Let's just hope it won't be the last.
Oh, I'm sure it won't be,
There are so
hopefully.
many things I do not know.
Like how to swim.
Very little is under my control.
Like the rain.
The crew has been trained, but few have seen actual battle.
Yeah, we all have greenhorns.
How will they respond when facing the enemy? How will I respond?
This is very, very
The Jansen
self-meditating.
is the most capable ship in the convoy. It is fast, maneuverable, and heavily armed.
Got like a couple 5 centimeters.
I feel anxious for the merchant crews. They truly are sitting ducks. Their only protection is this ship and the single Canadian escort.
Well, at least we have 2 ships.
We are to rendezvous with the RCN at Halifax. I hope the crew can take some liberty there. With only 2 escorts, it will be difficult to protect the convoy from all sides.
That it will
We
be.
will have to focus on priority contacts. If at least one U-boat gets through, this can easily turn into a bloodbath.
You seem to be riding with the visible
The weather
ink.
forecast looks to be okay. We can use breaks to get some training in between passing storms. Some good news, we should get some aircraft escorts, most probably for the first and last third of the trip. Only the middle section is out of range for our planes.
Yeah, but they're just PBYs, man. I mean, come on.
Allied intelligence thinks that there are a few U-boats along our path, suggesting low chances of enemy contact. I really hope that is correct, but my gut tells me otherwise.
So does mine, because this is a video game about hunting U-boats. So there will most likely be U-boats to hunt. Our story. Ali.
All escorts. Mountie holds a possible sub bearing 179. Range 3,900 yards. From Mountie, convoy will turn left to avoid. Mountie, break escort to attack sub. Bloodhound, break convoy to assist.
Roger, moving toward Mountie. Out.
Bridge, combat. New contact from sonar. Bearing 179. Range 3,900 yards. I designate contact able. Time 6:59.
Kind of dusty.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 181. Range 3,900 yards from Bloodhound.
Why do you sound very questioning of that?
Officer of the deck, set general quarters.
Set general quarters. Aye. General quarters. General quarters. All hands man your battle stations. Set conditions zebra throughout the ship.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 183.
It's getting
Range
farther away.
4,000 yards from Bloodhound.
Stern depth charge detail manned and ready. Main battery ports manned and ready. Engineering officer of the watch reports engineering manned and ready. Zebra set. 4 boilers online. Max speed 32 knots. Electric plant split. All fire pumps online.
Very well.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 184. Range 4,000 yards from Bloodhound.
Stand by to fire.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Able. Last known at bearing 185.
TRT or is it contacts?
1,100 yards from Bloodhound.
Oh man, I gotta try to remember how to do all this.
Sonar, combat.
Investigate arc 3, 5, 7.
Through 0, 8, 7.
Oh, where are they?
Arc 3, 1.
Sonar contact.
1, 3, 2. Aye, sir.
Lost contact last known bearing 185.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc 0, 5, 8 through 2, 3, 8.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc 0,
Arc
5,
185.
through
2, 3, 8. Sonar eye.
Bearing 184.
Stand by to fire.
It's bearing 184 like behind us. Yeah. So bridge.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Air support. Over convoy. ETA 60 minutes.
Stand by to fire.
Bridge. Ourselves like
new course
180.
179.
Course 1, 7, 9. Aye, sir.
All engines ahead.
Standard
standard.
speed.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir. Sonar, this is the captain. Investigate arc 270 2090. Investigating arc 270 through 090. Aye, sir.
Stand by to fire.
Okay. Coming up true. Twiddle the knobs, twiddle the knobs. Radar. I think you got a radar. It's on the DRT. Tactical.
Mountie reporting.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Attack your contact.
Acknowledged.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to station. Bearing 161. Range 4,200 yards. From guide.
Roger. Mountie maneuvering to station. Bearing 1.
Everything sonar.
1. Range 4,200 yards. From guide.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to assigned station.
Roger. Mountie maneuvering to assigned station.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Take new station in convoy screen.
Roger. Mountie taking station.
Stand by to fire.
Because last contact. Is that direction sonar contact?
Stand by to fire. Stand by to fire.
You're sure it's a combat? It's combat. If anything on radar. I don't feel good leaving that whole area open.
Stand by to fire.
Actually, it won't catch up to us, will it? So combat need to change heading.
New course 000.
Course 000. Aye, sir.
We need to go 030.
New course 027.
Sorry, 030.
Course 030. Aye, sir.
Because we will let.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound.
In that
Take new
direction.
station in convoy screen.
Roger. Mountie taking station.
Yeah, we're heading 030. Okay. Because the contact was behind us anyways, we shouldn't worry about it. We just need to keep moving forward. Because we were driving away from our convoy. Need to get back up in front of him again. Tactical, isn't it? Yeah, and then let's... Does that mean there's a sonar ping in that direction? I mean, nobody's telling me if there's any kind of contact or anything. Oops. Combat. Anything on radar? Oh, we're gonna slow ourselves down.
All engines ahead.
Stand by to fire.
Oh, bad, sorry. Got nothing on radar.
Mountie reporting.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to assigned station.
Roger. Mountie maneuvering to assigned station.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to station. Bearing 067. Range 1,400 yards from guide.
Just stick on this bearing, I guess.
Mountie maneuvering to station. Bearing 067. Range
030.
1,400 yards from guide.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to new station.
Roger. Mountie maneuvering to new station.
The enemy is retreating. All escorts, return to formation and resume sonar responsibility.
We did it! We just outran the first enemy. That's right. Can't beat Speedy Boy. Speedy Boy too fast. Minor victory. Oh, come on. That was flawless. Don't give me that. Flawless.
I am very pleased with the crew's performance today. They really worked like a well-oiled machine.
So why do I hear radar?
None of the merchants suffered, and that is what we are here for. The U-boat commanders definitely played their cards right. Not only were they hard to find, but even harder to kill.
Yeah.
Most German skippers approach the convoy as if they didn't understand how good our radar is. We must make the most of it before the enemy fully realizes our advantage. Overall, I'd say we are doing a really good job. I worry that the weather coupled with technical issues may cause the merchants to scatter. If the formation falls apart, defending it will be pure chaos. We're lucky if we don't lose the ships in a collision.
We'll just have to be careful. Assuming that's our next hard thing. Ship collisions. I don't need that. All I hear nightmares about freaking radar. Golly, that's a lot of context.
All escorts, the convoy has fallen out of formation. Escorts maneuver to protect the ships closest to you.
Roger. Bloodhound out.
Your mouth doesn't move. Talk.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 226. Range 6,700 yards.
Golly.
Combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 226. Range 6,700 yards. I designate contact able. Time 7:17.
Captain I. Officer of the deck, set general quarters.
Set general quarters. Aye. General quarters. General quarters. All hands man your battle stations. Set condition zebra throughout the ship. Contact able.
Stern depth charge detail manned and ready. Main battery ports manned and ready. Engineering
This shit's real.
reports engineering manned and ready. Zebra set. 4 boilers online. Max speed 32 knots. Electric plant split. All fire pumps online.
Very well.
Contact able. Now bears 228. Range 6,200 yards.
Stand by to fire.
228. Dude, they're way out there. It's R228.
Contact able. Now bears 229er. Range 6,000 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Air support on station.
Get ourselves turned around, facing
This is Bloodhound.
28.
Attack contact. Able.
Roger. Black Cat. attack
280.
contact. Able.
0.
Course 2A0.
Stand by to fire.
Contact able. Now bears 229er. Range 5,800 yards.
Get radar set 270.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 226 2316.
Investigating arc 181
Through 001. Aye, sir. Contact able. Now bears 230. Range 5,600 yards.
Stand by to fire. Start tracking contact. Target acquired.
Okay, appreciate it. Oh, it's moving close fast.
Able. Now bears 230. Range 5,300 yards.
Oh, we might have to get ourselves 240.
Roger. Black Cat on the way.
No, Black Cat.
Northwest from convoy.
God damn it.
Roger. Black Cat on the way to patrol area south. Black Cat reporting.
Black Cat, this is Bloodhound. Attack contact. Able.
Roger. Black Cat attacking contact. Able. Roger. Black Cat on the way to patrol area south of convoy. Black Cat reporting.
Stand by to fire.
Black Cat reporting.
Black Cat, this is Bloodhound. Attack contact. Able.
Roger. Black Cat attacking contact. Able.
Okay.
Contact able. Now bears 230. Range 4,600 yards.
Stand by to fire.
230.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Subsighted south, 6 miles from convoy.
South. Convoy.
Contact able. Now bears 229er. Range 4,300 yards.
Okay, we'll hit 230.
Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 229er. Last range 4,000 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Engaging sub.
Actually, keep.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Periscope feather sighted. South, 5 miles from convoy.
Oh. Regular damage, light damage. 0, 0, 0.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc 316 through 046.
Investigating arc 316 through 046.
Because it's R000, but it's 230 global.
Stand by to fire.
So there's someone at 330? $830. Yeah. The contact lost. Assuming they're down. So let's head ourselves back towards convoy.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing
060.
4. Range
060.
400 yards.
Bridge combat.
Standard
Surface
speed.
Contact from radar. Bearing 074.
Range 6,400 yards. I designate contact Baker. Time 7:23.
Black Cat reporting.
Black Cat, this is Bloodhound. Attack contact, Baker.
Roger. Black Cat attacking contact. Baker.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to new station.
Roger. Mountie maneuvering to new station.
Ourselves. So it was only one new contact, right? Yeah, one new contact, Bravo. 069er. Moving lead. I'll hit 060. Try to get out in front of it. Radar will be 000. Radar, but sonar.
Sonar, this is the captain.
Light
Investigate
scan.
arc 2712091.
Investigating arc 271.
It says we're still getting a ping on 020.
Aye, sir.
Oh, well, there's our convoy. VY, we're getting ping 020. Yeah, they're coming in our direct front. Still getting front. Says there's two.
Surface radar has regained contact. Able, bearing 237. Range
40, that's 200.
yards. Contact, able, now bears
7.
237. Range 4,200 yards.
Okay.
Cat reporting.
Get you to go back.
This is Bloodhound.
Hassle
Attack
him.
contact, Able.
Oops.
Black
Back
Cat
hassle him, sorry.
Able. Roger. Black Cat on the way to patrol area east of convoy.
Black Cat, this is Bloodhound. Attack contact, Able.
So,
Black Cat attacking
050 direction.
Contact, able, now bears 237. Range 4,400 yards.
We have one surface ship.
Contact, able, now bears 237. Range
4,500 yards.
4,500 yards.
Okay. Stuff. Attack Bravo 056. 4 kilometers out. Course is 348.
Contact, able, now bears 235. Range 4,600 yards.
It's falling behind, which is fine. Black Cat, stop him.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Sub-sighted. South
4 miles of
4 miles
convoy.
from convoy.
Contact. Able. Now bears 2, 3, 4.
Oh, we need
range,
to switch
4,700
0, 0.
yards. 0, 4, 0. Course 0, 4,
Stand by
0.
to fire.
Aye, sir.
Contact, bro.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Engaging sub.
Low illumination round. Illuminate 0, 4, 2.
Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 2, 3, 4. Last range 4,300 yards.
Load point detonating round.
Saginaw Empress has been torpedoed and is on fire.
Oh no!
Bloodhound, this is Black
Yeah,
Cat.
we lost the
Periscope
ship.
Feather sighted. South 4 miles from convoy.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc 316 through 046.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc 316 through 046. Sonar eye.
Ready depth charges.
We've lost Saginaw Empress. All ships, maneuver to avoid.
Lost another ship? What did we lose?
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Periscope feather sighted. South 4 miles from convoy.
Yep, 4 miles. He's still 4 miles back.
Mountie reporting.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to new station.
Roger. Mountie maneuvering to new station.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Take new station in convoy screen.
Roger. Mountie taking station.
We not see this person.
Combat sonar. New sonar contact.
900 yards.
0, 3, 0. Range 900
0,
yards.
3, 0. Bearings. 0, 3, 0. 900 yards.
4 miles from convoy.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 0, 2, 7. Range 600 yards.
Bridge, poor lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 0, 2, 7. Appears to be periscope feather.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Periscope feather sighted. South 4 miles from convoy.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker.
400
Now
yards.
bears 0, 2, 7. Range 400 yards. Contact increasing depth.
Okay. Medium
Depth
depth.
charges. Medium pattern.
Bloodhound, this is
Man,
Black
the
Cat.
game, come back.
Periscope feather sighted.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 0, 2, 6. Range 300
0,
yards.
2,
Contact
6, 300
increasing
yards.
depth.
2, 6. Course 0, 2, 6. Aye, sir.
Increasing depth.
Ready depth charges. Deep pattern.
Oh, come on, game. Stop. I need you to stop crashing on me.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 0, 2, 9. Range 100 yards. Bearing steady.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Periscope feather sighted. South 3 miles from convoy.
Fire 1.
I don't know if that was too soon or not.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing 0, 3, 2. Last range 100 yards.
Mountie reporting.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to assigned station.
Roger. Mountie maneuvering to assigned station.
Fire 2. Ready depth charges. Deep pattern.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver
Surface
to
radar
station.
has regained contact. Able. Bearing 2, 2, 7. Range 6,300 yards.
Roger. Mountie maneuvering.
Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 2, 2, 7. Last range, 5,800 yards. 3.
Mountie,
Yes.
this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to assigned station.
Roger. Mountie maneuvering to assigned station.
Bloodhound,
Let's
this is Black Cat. Subsubmerging. Bloodhound,
Yes.
this is Black Cat. Subsighted. South, 3 miles.
050
Mountie, this is
050.
Bloodhound. Take new station in convoy screen.
Roger. Mountie taking station.
Black Cat reporting.
Black Cat, this is Bloodhound. Attack contact. Baker.
More misses.
Black Cat attacking contact. Baker. Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Periscope, feather, sighted. South, 3 miles. Convoy.
Sonar. Here.
Sonar, this is the captain.
Widespread.
Investigate ARC 136 2226. Combat sonar. Investigating ARC 091 through 271. Sonar eye.
More misses.
Stand by to fire.
Mountie reporting.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Proceed to engage.
Roger. Mountie engaging.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to assigned station.
Roger. Mountie maneuvering to assigned station.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Engage contact. Baker.
Roger. Mountie engaging contact. Baker. Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie regained. Contact Baker. Bearing 211. Range 900 yards from Bloodhound.
Still underneath me. Going real slow. Looking for
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 214. Range 1,100 yards from Bloodhound.
sonar.
This is Black Cat. Subsubmerging.
Sonar, this is the captain. Investigate ARC 056 2146. Investigating ARC 05.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 215.
5.
Range 1,200 yards from Bloodhound.
Yep. Let's knock him out. Oops. Oh. Well, I would like to figure out where these. Like,
All engines ahead, 2/3.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 217.
17.
Range 1,400 yards from Bloodhound.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search 0032093. Active search 003.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 218. Range 1,600 yards from Bloodhound.
Stand by to fire.
right close to this convoy that we have to rescue that exploded. Yeah, radar contact.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 220. Range 1,900 yards from Bloodhound.
Looks like it's right out there in front of us.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing
221.
Range 2,100 yards from Bloodhound.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search 3182138. Investigating ARC 03.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 222. Range 2,400
Yeah, I could
yards
see some people
from
out there.
Bloodhound.
How'd we rescue them? We just run them over? Is that how rescuing works? Hello, people?
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 223. Range 2,700 yards from Bloodhound.
Stop us. Pull back. Pull back. But we're definitely not going to stop here and save him.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 223. Range 2,900 yards from Bloodhound.
Surface radar has regained contact. Able, bearing 223.
223.
Range 7,800 yards.
But we'll just... Oh, because I never set the speed.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact.
Oh.
Baker, bearing 224. Range 3,200 yards from Bloodhound.
Oh, that ship died. So, we need to take round Black Cat.
Black Cat, this is Bloodhound. Attack contact.
I need to rotate 220.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 224. Range 3,400 yards from Bloodhound.
Ursul's turned around. We missed saving the ship, so soul saved.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 224.
Somebody's attacking him.
Range 3,600 yards from Bloodhound.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc. 3, 4, 7 through 1, 6, 7.
Lots of misses.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Baker, last known at bearing 224.
Still more misses.
Range 3,900 yards
LA.
from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Air support no longer available.
Appreciate it.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie regained contact. Baker, bearing 224. Range 4,100 yards from Bloodhound.
Why haven't we rotated around?
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker,
Rotate
bearing
us around.
225. Range 4,500 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie made a death charge attack on contact. Baker, unknown results.
Okay, well, just scare him off. That's all we need to do. We're turning ourselves around.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 227. Range 4,700 yards from Bloodhound.
227.
New course 227. Course 227. Aye, sir.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 229. Range 4,500 yards from
230.
Bloodhound.
230. Course 230. Aye, sir.
Back speed.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 229. Range 4,000 yards from Bloodhound.
Sonar, this is the captain. Investigate arc 270-2090.
Investigating arc 270 through 090.
You tell which one's true, which one's relative.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 228. Range 3,400
Oh, this is
yards
true,
from
so we need to
Bloodhound.
do relative, please. No wonder I can't do
Sonar,
searches.
This is the captain. Perform active search 269.
That's why I'm always confused.
289. Relative.
Active search
Thank you.
269 through
08.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing
227.
227. Range 2,900 yards from Bloodhound.
All engines ahead. 2/3.
Thirds.
All engines ahead, 2/3. Aye, sir.
That's why I couldn't figure out how to get my sonar to work. Sonar needs to be relative.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing
26.
26. Range 2,400 yards from Bloodhound.
1,400.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 226. Range 2,100 yards from Bloodhound.
26. Okay. Still heading towards target. Why does the sweep direction matter?
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar
Do
contact.
2-4.
Baker, bearing 224. Range 1,900 yards from Bloodhound.
4.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Baker, last known at bearing 224.
So why is it tagging it again?
1,800 yards from Bloodhound. Mountie reporting.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Take new station in convoy screen.
Roger. Mountie taking station.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to new station.
Roger. Mountie maneuvering to new station.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search.
Combat sonar. Regained contact. Baker, bearing 358. Relative. Range 1,300 yards. Active search 315 through 045. Relative.
Center contact
Visor.
bearing 358.
Mountie made a depth charge attack on contact. Baker, unknown results.
Stand by to fire.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears
5-7.
Relative. Range 1,100 yards. Contact increasing depth. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
Okay, so trying to switch this
Combat
stuff kind of
sonar.
sucks.
Contact. Baker. Now bears 220. Range 900 yards. Strong propeller noise.
Okay. Two zero. 220.
220. Course.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears
218.
Range 700 yards. Estimated depth medium.
Bridge.
Estimated
Starboard
depth.
lookout. Oil slick bearing 2.
Medium.
1.
Oil slick 221. 218.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears
211.
1. Range 500 yards. Strong propeller noise.
Engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
See if I can figure out how to do this right.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 198. Range
198.
300 yards.
300
Strong
yards.
Propeller noise. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears
178.
Range 200 yards. Wake on right cut.
Right.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now
147.
4-7. Range 200 yards. Estimated depth shallow.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 101. Range 100 yards. Very
100 yards
propeller
out.
noise.
Basically straight onto him.
All engines ahead, 2/3. All engines ahead, 2/3.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 063. Range 100 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 053. Range 100 yards. Estimated depth shallow.
Hello, wide.
Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 173. Last range 2,800 yards.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker.
Baker.
Now bears
013.
Range 100 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears
004.
Range 100 yards. Very strong propeller noise. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing 004. Last range 100 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 260. Range 100 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Baker. Bearing 260.
Fire 2.
Range 100 yards.
Oh, critical hit.
Oil slick. Bearing 211.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Baker.
Fire
Last
3.
bearing 260. Last range 100 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Baker, last known at bearing 203. Range 300 yards from Bloodhound.
Bridge. Poor lookout. Floating debris. Bearing 211.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Attack your contact.
Acknowledged.
Let's go 240.
240.
Yeah.
Course 240. Aye, sir. All
Sonar.
engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 250 2070. Relative.
Active search 245
Through
335. Relative. Aye, sir.
All escorts. Contact Baker has most likely been sunk by a Bloodhound. Good job.
Awesome. We sunk a contact. Let's go. Let's go help these guys. So that would be what, 270. Sonar. Relative. Be right
Sonar,
side.
this is the
Right
captain.
sweep.
Perform active search.
270.
210.
2/3 speed.
Active search
331 through 151. Relative. Aye, sir.
Oh, sorry, 150. 50.
Course
Sorry.
150. Course 150. Aye, sir.
Hey, friend. How's it going over there? Let's prep shallow.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Going, what are we, 150? I want to go 160. Bravo is gone.
Surface radar has regained contact. Able. Bearing
162.
162. Range
So,
3,500 yards.
150. Radar. Right, local 030. Right. Oops, not radar, sorry, sonar. 0.
Sonar, this is the captain.
030. Narrow search.
72147. Relative.
Active search 335 through 065.
Relative. Aye, sir.
2/3 speed. He is running. 150. We should hopefully dodge that ship. He's in the middle of our convoy. Out there someplace. Subblast setting. Let's see.
Stand by to fire.
Lost contact.
Oh, I don't know. Lost contact.
168.
Looks like last
yards.
possible heading is gonna be 154, or sorry, 148, I would say. So I'm trying to high angle it, hoping Monty can go straight for it.
Regained contact. Able. Bearing
027.
7 relative. Range 3,200 yards.
My ship heading is 150, so its last was 148. So I'm hoping to cross paths with it. But we have Alpha last bearing 027 range, so 027 looks like it turned around.
Able. Now bears 030.
But then he's talking relative.
Range 3,000.
So 030 relative.
Increasing depth.
So he's still off to our right. Last heading 030. Let's see.
Combat sonar.
Other
Contact.
boats
Able.
last
Now
in
bears
convoy bearing
0,
are coming
3,
towards us.
2,
Convoy heading
relative.
is
Range 3,000
330.
yards. Very strong propeller noise.
Switch this back from relative to global.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now
Bearing
bears
184.
4. Range 2,800.
Try to
yards.
flank circle above last
Estimated depth,
convoy ship.
shallow.
What? It was way out there, moving away. We drove it away with an airplane. This submarine's been following us for a while. I'm assuming it's managed to catch back up to us.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able.
187.
Now bears 187. Range 2,700 yards. Estimated depth shallow.
Shallow. So it's out over there. I don't really want to cross Monty, who's out there. So I'll let him do the first attack.
Able. Now bears 191. Range 2,600 yards. Bearing steady.
Yeah. I'll let Monty do the first attack, and then I'll come across diagonal to him, depending on which direction he decides to turn. Downside is he still is like right next to a ship.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 194. Range 2,500 yards. Very strong propeller noise.
So let's have, what is that? 119.
Sonar. This is the captain. Perform combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 198. Range 2,400 yards. Bearing steady. Investigating arc 152 through.
Is there's Monty over there?
2. Aye, sir.
The issue is I've got four convoy ships right over there. It's right over there
Combat
someplace.
sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears
202.
02. Range 2,400 yards. Contact decreasing depth.
Okay, he's diving. Unless that's him right there. No, I don't think so. I think he's farther out.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 06. Range 2,300 yards. Bearing steady.
Okay. Need to swing a bit to bear 180. Decrease third speed.
180. Course 180. Aye, sir. All engines ahead 1/3. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 210. Range 2,200 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 210. Range 2,000.
Make sure we don't hit that ship either.
Bearing steady.
It's like I don't want to hit that guy. I might have to swing a bit more behind him, maybe. What is that gonna be? That would be like 205.
Contact. Able. Now bears 210. Range 2,200 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 210.
0.
Range 2,100 yards.
Okay.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 210. Range 2,100 yards. Bearing steady.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc. 1-6.
65 3225.
5.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc. 1. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 210. Range 2,000 yards. Contact increasing depth.
Okay, increasing depth again. Have you spotted him yet, Monty? I haven't heard you say anything in a while. We're not gonna hit our own ship.
Combat
Monty.
sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 2.
Is he just going off my information?
Range 1,900 yards. Bearing steady.
Just sit here watching Monty. Monty, you gotta say anything. Oh, well, he's launching depth charges.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 207. Range 1,700 yards. Very strong propeller noise. 207. Aye, sir. All engines ahead. 2/3. All engines.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to station. Bearing 135. Range
Missed Monty.
1,800 yards.
See Monty right
from
there.
guide.
Roger. Mountie, maneuver.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 206. Range 1,500
1,500.
yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears
Eating ice cream and
0,
analyzing red area. I don't know what
range
Monty's doing.
1,500 yards. Bearing steady.
Mountie, this
Darn
is Bloodhound.
Canadians.
Take new station in convoy screen.
Roger. Mountie taking station.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to new station.
Roger. Mountie maneuvering to new station.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 204. Range
4.
1,200 yards. Very
Okay.
strong propeller noise.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie made a depth charge attack on contact. Able. Unknown results.
Yeah, you suck, Monty.
Sonar. This is the
Easier
captain.
or sonar.
Investigate arc. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 202.
Oh, this lost
Range
contact for a
1,000
second.
yards. Bearing steady. Active search. 158.
1,000 yards.
248. Aye, sir.
202.
New course. 202. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now
700
bears
yards.
201. Range 700 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 200. Range 700 yards.
200.
Estimated depth shallow. Ready depth charges.
Shallow depth. Okay.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears
198
Range 500
yards.
Estimated
Okay.
depth shallow.
Shallow still. It looks maybe like a good line. It's a bit higher.
Combat sonar.
That's a good line.
Contact.
194.
Now bears 194. Range 300
100 yards.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears
193.
193. Range 300 yards. Bearing steady.
Bearing steady. Oh, don't change course, me bud. Come on.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able.
181.
181. Range 200 yards.
Yards.
Estimated depth shallow.
Shallow. Come on. Come on. One more tick.
Combat sonar.
Right.
Contact.
Fire
Able.
1.
Now bears 098. Range 100 yards. Very strong propeller noise.
That wasn't too late.
Fire 2.
No, you're
All
way
engines
too late.
ahead, 2/3.
All engines ahead, 2/3. Aye, sir.
Fire 3.
All known contacts
Oh.
have been eliminated.
I got him.
Congratulations.
I did it.
We gave him hell.
Yeah, I did it. Oh, I heard somebody. Resubbed or somebody? Just subscribed for 10 months in a row? Look at you go. Yeah, I'm a boat. I'm the destroyer. I'm hunting submarines, trying to protect a convoy. Now you get to watch the really... Oh, look at that, an S. I lost one ship, fortunately. But I managed to sink all the U-boats instead of just letting them run away. So that's a plus. I get to watch these really weird...
That was one hell of a fight.
Appreciate
the
it.
enemy tried time after time, but they could not penetrate our defenses.
Did
We
lose a
protected
ship.
the convoy well. While no loss is acceptable, today's low losses mean most of the war supplies will make it to the destination.
Let's go. Glad he appreciates it, but I still lost one ship and I didn't save any of the men, so not exactly the best. I even drove over some of them. Definitely not the best. Oh, look, that guy's mouth can move when he talks. Why doesn't my mouth move when I talk? Why is this so dramatic? Yep, that's right. We're on a ship. I'm excited to be here too. I don't know what's going on. There's nothing going on. It's just like it's supposed to be like a dramatic victory thing. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Have yourself a good day or good night, whichever direction it is you're going. Okay, that was just a weird kind of. Thanks for following. Appreciate it.
This is the escort commander. Our convoy is approaching an unidentified merchant ship that appears to not be making way at bearing 052.
Own merchant ship.
Range 6,400 yards. From the guide, all escorts maintain your patrol sectors and be especially wary of possible U-boat contacts.
Mysterious merchant ship.
Orders. Out.
Maintaining station. Roger.
Bloodhound out. All right. Well,
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing
2.
142. Range 2,200 yards.
Bridge combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 142. Range.
Designate contact Alpha.
200 yards. I designate contact Able. Time 3.
Oh, sure, Able. I don't need to see this part again.
Contact Able now bears 141. Range 1,900 yards.
So 1, 4, 1 coming towards us. So let's go. 1, 4, 1.
New course.
Sonar relative.
141. Aye, sir. Contact Able
Front
now
wide.
bears 140. Range range 1,600 yards. Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 317-2-0-4-7. Relative. Active search. 3-1.
Very shallow.
0-4-7. Relative. Aye, sir. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Contact. Able. Now bears 138. Range 1,300 yards.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to new station.
Roger. Mountie maneuvering to new station.
Can I not?
This is Black Cat.
Hey, Black Cat.
Support on station.
Appreciate it.
Black Cat reporting.
Black Cat, this is Bloodhound. Attack contact. Able.
Roger. Black Cat attacking contact. Able.
He got real close real fast.
Able. Now bears
3-2. He's still
1,000 yards. 3-2. Course 1-3-2. Aye, sir.
I don't have anything yet on sonar.
Contact. Able. Now bears
There's
1,
2, 3.
3. Range 800 yards. Course 1, 2, 3. Aye, sir.
Golly, they're close. 800 yards, and we still haven't picked them up on sonar?
Lost contact. Able. Last
It's bearing.
1, 2, 3. Last range
700 yards, lost on radar.
Bridge, poor lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 1, 2, 0. Appears to be periscope feather. Bridge. Poor
Choose
lookout.
hero.
Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 1,
1-9.
9. Appears to be periscope feather.
Combat sonar. Regained contact. Able. Bearing 3, 5, 4. Relative. Range 600 yards.
Bloodhound. This is Black Cat. Subsubmergent. Bloodhound. This is Black Cat. Periscope feather sighted east.
3 miles of convoy.
Stand by.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 3,
3, 5, 6.
Relative. Range 400 yards. Bearing steady. Course 3, 5,
6.
Course 3, 5, 6. Aye, sir.
Oh, we did pick up a sonar contact. Oh, shoot. I'm way late. It's a bit too close for flare at this point. They've done
Combat
we're
sonar.
within 200
Contact.
yards, so
Able.
it's now or
bears
nothing.
0, 1, 3. Relative. Range 200 yards.
Oh, man.
Very strong propeller noise.
Sonar's
Surface
messed up.
radar has a new contact. Bearing 0,
Switch, please.
7, 0. Range 4,100 yards.
Bridge, combat. New surface contact from
Yeah.
radar. Bearing
070. Range 4,100 yards. I designate contact Baker. Time 3.
Just launch.
4.
Fire Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 1, 5, 6.
Yeah,
Range
I messed that up good.
100 yards. Estimated depth medium.
Well, it was shallow.
Fire 2.
Did get a hit, though.
Stand by to fire.
No, I messed that up really good.
Fire 3.
A Black Cat.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 1, 5, 6. Last range 100
Montana,
yards.
you want to head?
Black Cat reporting.
Black Cat, this is Bloodhound. Attack contact. Baker.
Roger. Black Cat attacking contact. Baker.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to new station.
Roger. Mountie maneuvering to
I
new
need,
station.
what, 030?
This is Bloodhound. You're clear to engage.
Oops.
Roger. Mountie engaging
0.
course. 030. Course 030.
Aye, sir.
Stand by to fire.
Can you see Baker?
Fire.
Oh, well, I didn't mean to fire it.
Load illumination round. Illuminate.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie regained. Contact able. Bearing 218. Range 500 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound. This is Black Cat. Subsighted east.
5 miles.
From convoy.
Load point detonating rounds.
Sonar is lost.
Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing 064. Last range 3,100
yards.
yards.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact able. Bearing 218.
18.
Range
600 yards.
from Bloodhound.
sonar combat. Investigate arc 092 through 272.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc 0.
Oh, nice hit.
2. Bloodhound.
Bloodhound,
Job,
this
Black
is
Cat.
Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 217. Range 800 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Engaging sub. Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Periscope, feather, sighted. East, 5 miles from convoy. Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Periscope, feather, sighted. East, 5 miles from
Swap
convoy.
whistle around.
This is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 215. Range 1,000 yards from Bloodhound.
Okay. Get
Sonar,
there.
this is the captain. Investigate ARC 08222172.
Investigating ARC.
1-5.
082
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 212. Range 1,100 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Able. Bearing
1, 2.
Range
1,000 yards.
1,100 yards.
Sonar, this is the captain. Investigate ARC 1682258.
Oh, we're gonna like run straight into some
Contact.
ships.
Able. Now bears 208. Range 1,300 yards. Bearing steady.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Periscope, feather, sighted. East, 5 miles from convoy.
Oh, Black Cat, keep harassing that jerk. So I'm gonna run into some ships.
Combat sonar.
Hello.
Contact. Able. Now bears 203. Range 1,300 yards.
203.
Estimated depth medium 03. Course
Medium.
20. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
This is gonna be chaos.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears
197. Range 1,300 yards. Contact decreasing depth.
Sonar, combat. Investigate ARC 152 through 242.
Combat sonar. Investigating ARC.
Oh, I don't like this at all.
152 through
But we're not doing this. Just
2. Sonar
hard
eye.
right.
Stand by to fire.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 1.
Yeah, hard right.
6.
Rudder me, damn it.
100 yards. Bridge, starboard lookout. Merchant ship, CBDR. Bearing 222. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
Yeah, no
Combat
shit.
Sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 196. Range 1,100 yards. Bearing steady. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Able.
Last bearing 197. Last range 900 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 1.
Alright, well you go after him, Monty.
From Bloodhound.
I got a lot of ships really angry at me.
CBDR. Bearing 259. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 198. Range 900 yards from Bloodhound.
Sonar, combat. Investigate ARC 107 through 287.
Combat sonar. Investigating ARC 107. Surface radar has regained contact. Baker, bearing 065. Range 3,100 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 195. Range 800 yards from Bloodhound.
Stand by to fire. Start tracking contact. Target acquired. Load illumination round.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 181. Range 700 yards from Bloodhound.
Target bearing 0.
If it was at different voices because one of the guys was freaking out. Because I was about to, you know, like smash into my friendly ships.
Subsided east, 4 miles from convoy.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 157.
Oh, my sonar finally freaking
Range
updated.
700 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Able. Bearing 146. Range 800 yards.
Black Cat.
Steady combat sonar. Lost contact. Able.
You feel
Last
I'm
bearing.
not sure.
1, 4, 6. Last range. 700 yards.
Lost contact. Baker, last bearing 0, 7, 6. Last range 3,100 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Able. Last known at bearing 135. Range
210.
1,000 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Periscope feather sighted east, 3 miles from convoy.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 1, 6, 6, 2, 2, 5, 6. Active search. 1, 6, 6 through 2, 5, 6. Aye, sir.
Stand by to fire. Target bearing 083. Range 4,100 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie made a death charge attacked on contact. Able. Unknown results.
Okay. So now Abel is, I'm assuming, behind me at 140. I'm just not keeping up with this very well. 140.
Combat. Investigate arc 095 through
He set us 140.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc 095 through 185. Sonar eye.
Monty.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Periscope feather sighted east, 3 miles from convoy.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Engage contact. Baker.
Roger. Mountie engaging contact. Baker.
Switch your radar. Please. No, don't want to. Got it.
Sonar combat. Investigate arc 050 through 2.
Okay. I know I'm
Active search. 1, 3,
losing track.
5 through 2, 2, 5. Aye, sir.
Stand by to fire. Target bearing 086. Range 4,800 yards.
Bloodhound,
Like-
this is Black Cat. Periscope feather sighted east, 3 miles
Just the front.
from convoy.
Target bearing 084. Range 4,700 yards.
So it looks like it's about
All
135.
engines ahead. 2/3.
All engines ahead, 2/3. Aye, sir.
Surface radar has regained contact. Baker, bearing 087. Range 4,200 yards.
1, 3,
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat.
5.
East, 3 miles from convoy.
Sonar, this is the captain. Investigate arc 085 217
Bunch of machine gun fire?
Investigating arc 085 through 175. Aye, sir.
Bloodhound, this is
135.
Black Cat. Engaging sub.
Where are you turning?
Target bearing 080. Range 4,400 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Sub sighted east, 2 miles from convoy.
Stand by to fire.
Target bearing 079.
I just.
Range 4,300 yards.
Stand by to fire. Target bearing 084. Range 3,300 yards. Load illumination rounds.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Sub sighted east, 2 miles from convoy.
Illuminate 083. Load point detonating rounds.
See anything? I just see surface ships.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 136. Appears to be
36.
Periscope feather.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Able. Bearing 137. Range 500 yards.
Turning tide is sinking.
Oh man, we lost a ship.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Object
There's so
1/2
much
to the
information.
horizon.
Yeah, there's a
Bearing
lot.
142. Appears to be Periscope feather.
Or
Lost
2.
contact. Baker, last bearing 084. Last range 3,100 yards.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able.
Come
Now
game.
bears 149. Range 300 yards.
We've lost turning tide. All ships. Maneuver to avoid.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears
153.
Range 300 yards. Contact increasing depth.
Stand by to fire.
Sonar
This is the
153.
captain. Perform active combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears
165.
Range
2/3.
200 yards. Wake on left cut. Investigating arc 116 through 206. Aye, sir.
It's crazy. It's like we're on a real ship or something. Can we give me an update?
Combat sonar. Contact.
Thank you.
Now bears
78.
178. Range 100 yards. Estimated depth shallow.
Okay.
Ready
Shallow.
depth charges. Shallow pattern. Engines ahead 1/3.
Ship
All
third.
engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Oh. Oh, this would be really close.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie regain contact. Baker, bearing 064. Range 2000.
See if we did a good range.
From Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Baker, last known at bearing 063.
Miss.
Range 2,500 yards from
Oh,
Bloodhound.
it's second volley.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears
Come on.
1.
You're hit for a second.
Range 30 yards. Wake on right cut. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 017. Last range.
Yep, just a bunch of near
30
hits. Monty.
Mountie reporting.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to pick up survivors from Turning Tide, bearing 019, range 1,100 yards. From guide.
Roger. Mountie searching.
Turn
Turning tide. Position for
120.
survivors. Bearing 019.
120.
Range 1,100 yards from guide.
Sonar.
Black Cat on the way to
140.
northwest of convoy.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie made a depth charge attack on contact.
140.
Baker. Sonar
Right
reports
search.
sounds of a sinking submarine.
Sonar.
Hey.
This is the captain. Perform active search. 0502230. Active search 050
Good job,
through 230. Aye, sir.
All escorts. Contact Baker has most likely been sunk by Mountie. Good job.
Stand by to fire.
Alright. Let's get ourselves a bit of distance.
Mountie reporting.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to pick up survivors from Turning Tide, bearing 035, range 1,300 yards. From guide.
Roger. Mountie searching. Turning tide. Position
Actually,
for
running low.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing
God.
130. Range 6,500 yards.
Bridge combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing
130.
Range 6,500 yards. I designate contact Charlie. Time 3:39.
Fire. Stand by to fire.
It's fire. Radar contact.
Fire.
Just freak that guy out.
Fire.
Is that him? Three volleys. Get ourselves 0 and 0.
090. Course 090. Aye, sir.
Cat reporting.
Black Cat, this is Bloodhound.
Head over there.
Contact Charlie.
Roger. Black Cat attacking contact.
Lost contact. Charlie. Last bearing 128.
Let's
Last
get
range 5,300 yards.
180. Radar search
Sonar.
wide.
This is the captain. Investigate arc 135.
Oh boy.
225. Investigating arc 090.
Alpha still has contact lost.
70. Aye, sir.
Switch down 2/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Let's get a again.
charges. Shallow pattern.
Monty's gonna rescue those people who sadly lost a ship. It's just suddenly gotten really quiet. Monty, were you able to save anybody? Oh look, there's Black Cat. Hello, Black Cat. Hello.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Air support. No longer.
Oh man. Alright. See you later, my friend. But
Stand by to fire.
the gun director, I think it's combat, it's radar. I don't have any context. So we lost contact with Alpha. At this point, we're just sailing along. I believe with their sonar is all south-based. Got some kind of contact. Light beep. About 120.
Stand by to fire.
So 120. It's about where
Mountie
Charlie might
picking
go.
up survivors from Turning Tide.
Appreciate it, Monty. I appreciate it. Oop.
Surface radar has regained contact. Charlie, bearing 132. Range 4,700 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Air support. No longer available.
Yep, he said that already.
Returning to base.
So service radar picked up contact. 130.
Mountie finished picking up survivors from Turning Tide.
Alright, if you wanna
Mountie,
get yourself
this is
over
Bloodhound.
there.
Maneuver to assigned station.
Roger. Mountie maneuvering to assigned station.
Yep, here comes Charlie, so we wanna be 120 radar. Sonar.
110. Aye, sir.
20 wideband
This is
still.
the captain. Investigate ARC 0762166. Combat sonar. Investigating ARC 031 through 211. Sonar I.
Stand by to fire. Load illumination round. Illuminate. 1, 2, 7.
See anything? Let's go 130. We're returning.
Course 130. Aye, sir.
Stand by to fire. Target bearing. 1, 2, 5. Range 3,000.
I always forget where I'm going.
Stand by to fire.
Oh no, that's where we were going. 120. 20.
Course 120. Course 120. Aye, sir.
Mountie reporting.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Take new station in convoy screen.
Roger. Mountie taking station.
So we need to do sonar. Yeah, still 120. Which? Sorry, 120.
Sonar. This is the captain. Perform active search. 0.
Bit smaller for band.
2165.
Maybe
Active
see
search.
where it's in
0,
front of us.
7, 5 through 1, 6, 5. Aye, sir.
It's actually
Stand by
speed
to
up
fire.
2/3.
Target bearing. 1, 2, 5. Range 3,600 yards.
Oh, we need to go 100.
New course 100. Course 100.
Radar still 120. sonar.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc. 030.
0 search.
210.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc. 067.
Because it looks like he's going after these guys.
57. Sonar eye.
There's a couple ships out there. Okay.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie regained.
Contact with Alpha.
Bearing 282. Range 1,400 yards.
Oh,
from
damn it.
Bloodhound.
Really? Okay, Monty, then
Mountie reporting.
Mountie, this is
go
Bloodhound.
after him.
Proceed to engage.
Go after Charlie.
Mountie engaging.
Charlie's still a radar contact.
Stand by to fire.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 281. Range 1,600 yards from
Fire.
Bloodhound.
Load point detonating rounds. Fire.
Surface radar has regained contact. Able, bearing,
Surface radar.
8-1. Range, 1,600 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Able. Last known at bearing 281. Range 1,700 yards from Bloodhound.
Target bearing 106. Range 1,900 yards.
Contact, Able, now bears 281. Range, 1,600 yards. Contact,
Charlie.
Able, now bears
08.
0. Range, 1,600 yards.
That's its bearing. Bearing. It's to be. Yeah, 108.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc. 022 through 20.
Lost contact.
Charlie.
Last
Bearing
bearing,
08.
108. Last range, 1,400 yards.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc. 037 through 127. Sonar eye.
Contact, Able, now bears
280.
280. Range, 1,500 yards.
Get my gun
Contact,
director.
Able, now bears 280. Range, 1,400 yards.
Be able to fire at them.
Target bearing 108. Range 1,400 yards.
08.
Load illumination round.
Yeah. Oh,
Target bearing
damn it.
281. Range 1,300 yards.
Contact, Able, now bears 281. Range, 1,300
Fire.
yards.
Illuminate 281. Load point detonating rounds. Fire.
He's going after Alpha. I'll hit Charlie.
Contact, Able, now bears 282. Range, 1,100 yards. Sonar, this is the captain. Investigate arc. 352 2172. Investigating arc. 054 through 144. Aye, sir.
Close.
Contact, Able, now bears 283. Range,
1,000.
1,000 yards. Lost contact, Able, last bearing 283. Last range, 1,000 yards.
Combat sonar. New sonar contact. Bearing 141. Range 600
4-1.
Investigating arc 089 through 179. Aye, sir.
We had somebody close.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie regained. Contact Able. Bearing 283. Range 1,000.
Yeah, I don't care about that one. I want info about Charlie.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc. 044 through 2.
Combat sonar. Contact. Charlie now bears
162.
162. Range 500 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Charlie. Now bears 164.
4
Range,
update.
500 yards. Bearings drifting right. Investigating arc. 1, 1, 2, through 2, 0, 2. Aye, sir.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 1, 2.
Oh, come on, Monty.
2.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Able. Last known at bearing 288. Range 1,200 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Contact. Charlie. Now bears
7-5.
175. Range 400 yards. Very strong propeller noise.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie regained. Contact. Able. Bearing 288. Range 1,200 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Contact. Charlie. Now bears
187.
Range 300 yards. Estimated depth shallow.
Shallow
search,
depth.
1, 2, 4 through 2, 1, 4. Aye, sir.
Bloodhound, this is
Radar.
Mountie. Mountie made a depth charge attack on contact. Able.
Combat sonar. Contact. Charlie. Now bears
197.
197. Range 300 yards.
Yards,
Combat
okay.
sonar. Contact. Charlie. Now bears 199.
99.
Range 300 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Charlie. Now bears
200.
0. Range 300 yards. Very strong propeller noise.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 1, 0, 1, 2, 2, 8, 1.
Investigating arc. 1, 5.
There's 200.
Combat sonar. Contact. Charlie. Now bears
205.
2, 0, 5. Range 200 yards. Bearing steady.
God damn it, game. It's approaching a lot faster.
Combat sonar.
Alright, let's give it a go.
Charlie. Now bears 1, 0, 5. Range 30
Fire
yards.
2.
Wake on right cut. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Charlie.
Fire
Last
3.
bearing.
1, 0,
Miss.
5.
You're
Last
hit.
range 30 yards.
Mountie reporting.
What's in your hits?
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Proceed to engage.
Bridge, poor lookout, oil slick, bearing 0, 3, 5.
Roger. Mountie engaging contact. Charlie.
Let's go to
Bridge, poor
cells.
lookout, floating debris.
270.
Bearing 0, 3, 5.
270. Aye, sir.
All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
Alpha. Sonar 00. Sonar.
Sonar, combat.
Right,
Investigate
00.
arc 3, 1, 6, through 0, 4, 6.
Combat sonar, investigating arc 2, 7, 1, through 0, 9, 1. Sonar eye.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to station. Bearing 115. Range 1,100 yards from guide.
Roger. Mountie maneuvering to station. Bearing 115. Range 1,100 yards from guide.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Proceed to engage contact. Able.
Roger. Mountie engaging contact. Able.
No, don't do that.
Mountie, this is
Just stop.
Bloodhound.
These
Maneuver
commands
to
are
new
terrible.
station.
Roger. Mountie maneuvering to new station.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Attack contact. Able.
Roger. Mountie attacking contact. Able.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Proceed to engage.
Roger. Mountie engaging.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to assigned station.
Roger.
Oh,
Bloodhound.
Charlie was
This
sunk.
is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 017. Range 1,100 yards
0,
from Bloodhound.
17.
All escorts. Contact Charlie has most likely
Sonar.
been sunk by a Bloodhound. Good job.
Nice. Did it. Let me go.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc 3, 2, 7, through
Smaller
0,
arc, please.
5, 7.
Combat sonar, investigating arc 3, 2, 7, through 0, 5, 7. Sonar eye.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to new station.
Roger. Mountie maneuvering to new station.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to assigned station.
Roger. Mountie maneuvering to assigned station.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to station. Bearing 103. Range 2,500 yards. From guide.
Roger. Mountie, maneuvering to
Sonar
station.
040.
103. Range 2,500 yards.
Okay.
From guide.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Attack your contact.
Acknowledged.
Sonar,
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Able. Bearing 061.
061. 800
800
yards.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc. 002 through
Oops.
092. Sonar eye.
Sonar.
Sonar eye.
Captain. Perform active search. 3172137. Investigating arc. Combat sonar. Contact.
Sure we don't run into Montana.
Now bears 068. Range 700 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 070. Range
I bet it's right there.
700 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 072. Range 700 yards.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 073. Appears to be Periscope feather.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 073. Range 600 yards. Bearing steady.
Fire. By the fire.
Shoot at him. Shoot at him.
Combat sonar. Contact.
Fire.
Able. Now bears
Freaked him out. He dived.
8.
Range 600 yards. Bearing steady.
New course.
078.
Course 078. Aye, sir.
Downsides we gotta watch out for.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 084. Range 500 yards. Bearings drifting right. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Still want to run into Monty. Oh, Monty's attacking.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears
088.
8. Range 500 yards. Estimated depth medium. All engines ahead.
Okay,
Two
medium
ready
depth.
Charges medium pattern.
We got sonar wise.
Contact making a sharp right turn.
Oh man, really? We get an update ping. Come on, no updated heading. Nothing.
Sonar. This is the captain. Investigate arc.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now
Thank you.
bears 108. Range 200 yards.
200
Contact
yards.
Increasing depth. Active search 056 through 146. Aye, sir.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie made a depth charge attack on contact. Able.
Okay.
Unknown results.
Appreciate it.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able.
1,
Now bears
3, 5.
135. Range 100 yards. Strong propeller noise.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Floating debris. Bearing 143.
Okay, that's nice.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears
196.
196. Range 100 yards. Contact increasing depth.
Bridge, port lookout. Warship, CBDR. Bearing 130. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
Too bad, we're gonna crash.
Sonar. This is the captain. Perform active search. 142.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 303. Range 100 yards.
Contact increasing depth. Active search. 142 through 232.
Aye, sir.
Stand by to fire.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc. 097 through 277.
Active combat
It
sonar.
just keeps moving.
Contact. Able.
Now bears
004. Range 200 yards. Bearings drifting right.
by to fire.
Oops. Where'd our friend go? We keep almost turning into our friend. Can
Mountie reporting.
you wanna like go over there?
This is Bloodhound. Take new station.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 0, 4, 8. Range
300 yards. Bearings drifting right.
Roger. Mountie taking station.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc. 0, 0, 3.
It's just so much stuff going on. Lose of abide.
0, 0, 3 through 0, 9, 3. Sonar I.
It's going away from us.
Contact. Able. Now bears 0, 8, 2.
2.
Range 400 yards. Strong propeller noise.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc. 3, 1, 8 through.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able.
Bearing.
Now bears 1, 1. Range 500 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Able.
Here's
now
1,
bears
1, 6.
1, 6. Range 500 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 1, 2.
Okay.
1. Range 500 yards. Estimated depth medium.
Medium.
Investigating arc 0, 7, 5 through 1, 6, 5. Aye, sir.
Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
Combat sonar.
Too
Contact.
broad.
Able. Now bears 1, 4,
2.
Range 500 yards. Wake on left cut.
Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc. 0, 3, 0 through 2, 1, 0.
Combat sonar. Contact.
Tech
Able.
1, 5,
Now
3.
bears 1, 5, 3. Range
400 yards.
Estimated depth medium. Active surge 1, 0, 5 through 1, 9, 5. Aye, sir.
Okay. This will be the last
Combat
mission I do
sonar.
with him.
Contact. Able. Now bears
1,
5,
5.
4. Range 200 yards.
Okay.
Strong propeller noise.
Yep. Oh, this looks like a good angle.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able.
Sharp
now
turn.
bears
3,
1,
2.
3, 2. Range 100 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 0, 9,
8.
Range 30 yards. Combat sonar. Contact.
Damn
Able.
game.
Now bears 0, 3, 6. Range
Fire 1.
30 yards. Strong propeller noise. Combat sonar. Lost contact.
Yeah.
Able.
I
Last
lose
bearing,
contact 'cause the game
0,
glitched on
3,
me.
6. Last range 30 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 3, 2, 3. Range 100 yards from Bloodhound. Mountie reporting. Mountie reporting.
This damn game locks upon me so much.
Fire 3.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Able. Last known at bearing
Yes.
3, 0, 0. Range 200 yards from Bloodhound.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Engage contact.
You're hit.
Roger. Mountie engaging contact. Able.
All
Yes.
engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
You're hit.
Bridge, poor lookout. Oil slick. Bearing 2, 7, 5.
Ready
It's
depth
behind us.
charges. Medium pattern.
Stern. Let's go in for an attack. Hopefully he gets it. I don't want this mission to end. It's been a while. So this would be radar 180.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search.
Game, stop walking up on me.
02240.
Active search.
080 through 260. Aye, sir.
Saying it's off to our left. Contact lost bearing 323. Still saying 40. It's the wrong direction.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to station. Bearing 131. Range 2,800 yards. From guide.
Roger. Mountie, maneuvering to station. Bearing 131. Range 2,800 yards. From guide.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. You're clear to engage.
Roger. Mountie,
go for it.
engaging.
Sonar, this is the captain. Investigate ARC 0202200. Investigating ARC 020.
Of course, it was 107.
00. Aye, sir.
It just takes a really long time to beep all this. Stupid freaking submarine. Our ally, he's behind us. He's got no contacts. I don't have any contacts.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 3552085. Active search. 310 through 130. Aye, sir.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie regained. Contact able. Bearing 246. Range 1,900 yards from Bloodhound.
Man, there's so many marks. I can't see what the fuck's going on. But he's right on top of me.
Bloodhound,
I know.
this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact able. Bearing 245. Range 2,100 yards from
Alright,
Bloodhound.
we'll try again. He's behind us, so just leave him alone. Unless you think you can get him, Monty.
This is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact able. Bearing 244. Range 2,200 yards from Bloodhound.
But I don't think you're gonna get him, Monty. Just let him go.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact able. Bearing 244. Range 2,000.
So many little marks.
Bloodhound.
Clear more marks. I mean, if you can get him, Monty, go for it, but the rest of us are just gonna continue forward.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact able. Bearing 243. Range 2,600 yards from Bloodhound.
Maybe I can, like, skip this. No.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact able. Bearing 243. Range 2,700 yards from Bloodhound.
Yep. Just let him get out of range.
This is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 243. Range 2,900 yards from Bloodhound.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver
Oops.
to assigned station.
Roger. Mountie maneuvering to assigned station. Mountie reporting.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. You're clear to engage.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie
Thinking
now
system's
has
terrible.
sonar contact. Able. Bearing 243. Range 3,100 yards from Bloodhound. Roger. Mountie engaging.
Oh,
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to assigned station.
Roger. Mountie maneuvering to
Gotta
assigned
get up.
station.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Attack your contact.
you should get to it.
Acknowledged.
Let's do it this
Bloodhound,
shitty kid.
This is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Able. Last known at bearing 243. Range 3,000.
The enemy is retreating. All
Good.
escorts return to formation and resume sonar responsibility.
Alrighty. We did it. Look at us go. Like a B, maybe? Game wasn't too happy. Oh, look, A. I rescued some survivors. Alrighty.
The Germans didn't stand a chance. This encounter is a win for the Allies. The convoy saw very small losses today. If it hadn't been for that first U-boat that got through, we would have come out unscathed.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The Germans took a beating today. I hope they withdraw their subs. They certainly cannot continue to sustain losses like we dealt them in this battle.
That's what you think.
That was one hell of a battle, but we managed to pull through. I don't want to jinx it, but luck is really on our side. We have reached the chop line and will be relieved by the British escorts. We did a great job getting our convoy this far. I hope the Royal Navy has an equal outcome.
Thank you, British friends.
Good morning, Captain.
That's just the
Please
first
be
mission.
seated.
Skip this. Minor victory. ES and A. Lost 2 ships, destroyed four U-boats, and rescued 45 survivors. So, not a bad patrol. It's not a bad little game. Skip all these cutscenes so I can quit the damn game.
Our convoys are growing steadily.
Oh my gosh, it just keeps going.
Jansen has returned to sea.
Alright. Exit the game. There we go. So, yeah, it's not a bad little game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a nifty little kind of first look that I wanted to do after being gone for so long, so. I don't know what I'll do tomorrow. I'll figure something out, like usual, so. We'll see you guys then. Good night.